this thing of 10 people, asara anashim. I don't think it's accidental that it's 10 men either. I think that that harkens directly back to the idea, when do we think of 10 men? 10 men is the argument of Avram with Hakadosh Baruch Hu about about Sodom, right? The question is, for how many men can the city of Sodom be forgiven or be saved or redeemed, as it's, descending into wickedness? And he's arguing him down. What about 50? What about et cetera, all the way down to 10? And 10's the cutoff, right? And I think the point is that there is this sense in which we're talking about humanity as a whole. Like the 10 men are these, like, 10 men, we're talking about the tzaddikim, the righteous of humanity, who will seek the right relationship with Hashem. And that is, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, in his exchange with Avram, that's sort of the threshold where we go below that, and we have no promise from Hashem that, he'll redeem the city, so to speak, or he'll forgive the city, or the city will be saved. But for the sake of more men than that, that then we have this salvation. And so I think it's locating in that sense in, not in the Jews only, but in Noahides, in those 10 men. They're the reason that humanity can be saved, right? That humanity will be saved for the righteous of humanity who seek that relationship with Torah. So I do think, it's not wrong to return to this verse. There's a lot in there, that really uh, seems to me to be relevant to the question of, what role Noahides are meant to play.